Hi, welcome back. Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm here with Joseph Sparlin. Joseph's currently attending our apprenticeship program. It began January of 2025. And I just want to take a few minutes and let everybody get the chance to know you there, Joseph. So thanks for taking the time to join us today.
Yep.
Hey, if since we're just kind of getting to know you, what brought you to the HVAC industry?
So I've just always liked to work on stuff like with my hands and like actually put stuff together and make stuff. Like ever since I was really little, I've been helping like around the house or like with my grandpa and with my dad. Like one of them's a carpenter and the other one's an electrician. So like I've learned a lot of that just through helping them over the years. And like I just didn't want like a desk job. I just wanted something like I could actually work like and make something.
Sure. So how did you come across our program?
So I came across this program just on LinkedIn or Indeed. I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of those job sites. And then, yeah, I was just on there looking for different jobs and I came across it. I thought it looked like a pretty good opportunity, so I applied for it.
So you mentioned you just kind of looking through this website. Were you looking for a specific HVAC trade, or were you looking just as trades in general?
I was just looking for just trades in general, but I thought HVAC was good because it does have a little bit of electric and a little bit of like plumbing and welding, like a little bit of everything into it. But yeah, I was applying for like electric, HVAC, and like carpentry, like those three mainly.
Yeah, if you know in this industry, you're going to get a little bit of all those, and
yeah,
definitely the basics of it all. So maybe enlighten us on how your experience has gone so far.
So my experience in this program's gone pretty good so far. Like I've already learned a lot, like way more than I did when I went to the Oaks for electric. Like way more hands-on stuff here. So I like that a lot better, and yeah, it's good because it's more hands-on and I learn better like hands-on. So this program's really good with that. Yeah,
so the program really is geared around a hands-on atmosphere of real-world application stuff. So you like that type of training?
Yeah.
Okay, great. When you get out in and you graduate the program and you're in the industry, what type of work are you most looking forward to doing?
So I was looking to start off on like installs or retro changeouts because I wanted to kind of learn like just everything about how to get a machine to actually start up and work and run before I can learn to do like maintenance and repairs. So like I understand like why it's happening and what's wrong with the machine.
Fantastic way of going about it for sure. When you go look at a company to work for, and you're graduated and you're looking for an employment opportunity, what type of company most intrigues you to want to work for?
Just like a good company that I could grow with, that like treats their employees good, and yeah, just something like that, just something that treats their employees good. So
basically gives you an opportunity to, grow within the company, yeah, people-centered management type thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Joseph, thanks for, taking a few minutes out of your training schedule to sit down with me and just kind of, talk and get to know you a little bit. Guys, we train down here at Dalton Avenue, 1212 Dalton Avenue, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Come down here and meet these fine young men and, get to know them a little bit. I'm sure you guys will be just as thrilled to have them on your teams as we are on ours. Welcome back here. We're in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm sitting here with Jacob Barnett. Jacob's currently going through our apprenticeship program that began January 2025. We're in week 5, and I'd like for you guys to get a chance to know Jacob a little bit. Jacob, if you don't mind, how did you become interested in the HVAC industry?
I became interested in HVAC because I like getting hands-on with units outside and inside. I like refrigerant. I've always liked being cold, so I think refrigerant was the way to go. And HVAC, I could do a refrigerant side of HVAC. That's really what I was looking into.
Awesome. How did you actually come across our program?
So I was in school at a different place, and
You went to school at Fortis College, right?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I ended the program, and I was looking around and I saw Johnstone, and I thought it was the best opportunity for me, so I applied for it, and ultimately I just got it.
Well, awesome. We're actually thrilled to have you be part of this program. It's one of those things that you got a very good foundation from Fortis, and we can build off that from our real life practical application side. And just give it a little bit of maybe how your experience has gone so far.
It's gone great. I've learned things that I didn't learn at Fortis, so it's a great opportunity for me to get more hands-on and learn things that other people haven't taught me yet.
Awesome. So when you get graduate this program and get hired on with a company, what type of work are you most looking forward to doing? Is it the indoor equipment, the outside? What are you most interested in?
It's maybe more outdoor, maybe a little bit of both. That wouldn't really matter to me. I really don't know, to be honest.
Well, no, that's fine because, we're still, obviously we're in week 5, so we're only working on the furnace side right now. You haven't even got a chance to train on mini splits or even the outdoor equipment yet. So it's perfectly okay not to really understand or, what you're most interested in yet because we're still really early in the program. But, when you do graduate and you go work for a company, what type of company are you most, looking forward to working for?
More on the refrigeration side of things. That's mostly what I would want to do.
So you're looking for like commercial refrigeration, like grocery stores, big chain, things like that?
Yeah, like a big, like a warehouse with refrigeration where you have like a cold, like
facilities, basically like facility maintenance type stuff. Yeah, for sure. A lot of things that we concentrated here are more of a residential applications, but all the theories and all the work and the tendencies that all translates into that commercial field. So. Well, Jacob, thank you for taking a few minutes out of your training schedule to be with us. Jacob is here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays training with the folks here at Dalton Avenue, 1212 Dalton Avenue. Guys, if you want to come in and meet these fine young men, I encourage you to do so. We're here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays till about the middle of April. Thank you. Hey, welcome back here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm sitting here with Cody Browning. Cody was actually a graduate of our first program back in December. It started in September of 2024, ended December of 2024. So he's been completed for roughly about a month and a half or so. So I just want to sit down and maybe get to know Cody a little bit. Cody, what brought you to the HVAC industry?
Well, when I first got into it, I didn't even think that I wanted to do it, but I have a buddy who is a manager at Johnstone in Indianapolis. He told me about the position. I came in, you guys hired me, and I started doing it, and I realized that I liked it a lot more than I thought I would.
Fantastic. So when obviously we now know how you came across Johnson and their program. You had somebody that was kind of on the inside. Mm-hmm. Maybe let them know what was your experience like. From coming in, not really having any experience, to where you left the program.
I feel like here there's more potential to learn than there is from a class like maybe Fortis or like. It's more hands-on, so it's a lot easier for somebody like me who learns with their hands to learn in this classroom than it is something else.
So we went through that. We started with a lot of hands-on, real life, application type stuff. You got your universal EPA. Is that correct?
Yep.
Fantastic. When you go out into get hired on a company, what type of work are you looking forward to doing?
I'd like to start with repairing technician stuff with like residential, but maybe work into new construction and stuff.
New construction, service, maybe, obviously you want to start with some install. That's really what we focused on with training too. And so then you kind of get into maybe a little service or construction, run, duct work, things like that. Mm-hmm. When you look for a company, that you want to go work with from here, what type of company does that look like for you?
Really, any company that's going to treat me well, treat the employees well, a good work environment, like friendly coworkers. Prefer not to be with like something super mega corporate because I feel like it kind of gets in the way of the process of doing things. But yeah.
Fantastic. So, people-centered management, whether it's large or small, you know, a lot of family-owned companies, you know, in this industry that helps you grow and maybe invest in you a little bit and gives you opportunities. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. You know, currently, as I said, you know, Cody has graduated the program. He is working in our sheet metal shop. If you want to come down, meet him, I encourage you to. If you want to reach out and, you know, meet this young man, come on in. He's here Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays, working in our sheet metal shop at 1212 Dalton Avenue. Absolutely, come down and meet him, and I'm sure you'll be pleased just as we were to have him be part of your team as we were for ours.